Definitions, theories, models, and principles of leadership. 1. Definitions of leadership. Leadership is the process of influencing and guiding individuals or groups toward achieving common goals. It involves not only directing others but also inspiring and motivating them to reach their full potential, both individually and collectively. Leadership is often defined by its ability to mobilize people toward a vision, fostering an environment in which followers feel empowered and committed to contributing to the organization's objectives. Effective leadership integrates decision-making skills, strategic thinking, and emotional intelligence to create a sense of purpose and direction. While definitions of leadership may vary, most emphasize qualities such as vision, influence, empathy, and the ability to drive meaningful change within an organization. 2. Great man theory. The great man theory is one of the earliest concepts of leadership, suggesting that leaders are born with innate qualities that distinguish them from others. This theory posits that certain individuals possess unique characteristics and abilities that make them natural leaders. According to the great man theory, these leaders emerge naturally, especially during times of crisis or societal upheaval, due to their inherent traits and abilities. Historically, this theory was often applied to explain the leadership of historical figures, such as military generals and political leaders, who were believed to be destined to lead due to their charisma, intelligence, and courage. While the great man theory has been largely critiqued for its limited view of leadership as an inborn trait rather than a skill that can be developed, it laid the groundwork for subsequent theories that sought to identify specific leadership traits and behaviors. 3. Trait theory. Building on the great man theory, trait theory asserts that specific personal characteristics and qualities are associated with effective leadership. This theory suggests that traits such as confidence, decisiveness, integrity, and intelligence are fundamental for leaders. Trait theory assumes that people who possess these characteristics are more likely to be successful leaders, regardless of the context. Researchers have attempted to identify a definitive set of traits that contribute to leadership effectiveness, although findings often reveal that effective leaders may exhibit different combinations of traits depending on the situation. Although trait theory has been criticized for its limited flexibility, it remains influential in identifying qualities that can help predict leadership potential. The theory emphasizes the importance of self-awareness in leadership development, encouraging individuals to recognize and leverage their strengths while addressing areas for growth. 4. Behavioral theory. Behavioral theory marks a shift from focusing on innate traits to examining the behaviors and actions that make leaders effective. This theory suggests that leadership is not about possessing certain qualities but rather about demonstrating certain behaviors that can be learned and practiced. Behavioral theorists identified two primary types of leadership behavior: task-oriented and people-oriented. Task-oriented leaders focus on setting goals, organizing resources, and ensuring productivity, while people-oriented leaders prioritize team morale, collaboration, and employee well-being. This distinction provided a framework for understanding different leadership styles, such as autocratic, democratic, and laissez-faire. Behavioral theory highlights that effective leadership often involves a balance between task and people-oriented behaviors, with the ideal approach varying based on the specific needs of the team and the situation. This theory has been foundational in leadership training, emphasizing the development of specific skills and behaviors that individuals can learn to enhance their effectiveness as leaders. 5. Contingency theories. Contingency theories of leadership propose that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to leadership. Instead, effective leadership depends on the context and situational factors. Contingency theories recognize that different environments and challenges require different leadership styles, and that adaptability is key to success. Two prominent contingency theories are the path-goal theory and situational theory. The path-goal theory posits that a leader's primary role is to clear obstacles and provide the support necessary for employees to achieve their goals. According to this theory, leaders adapt their style based on their followers' needs and the work environment, employing a directive, supportive, participative, or achievement-oriented approach as appropriate. Path-goal theory highlights the importance of flexibility, as leaders must assess their team's unique needs and adjust their style to foster motivation and goal attainment. The situational theory of leadership, developed by Hersey and Blanchard, also emphasizes adaptability, suggesting that the best leadership style depends on the maturity and competence of the followers. Situational theory outlines 4 main leadership styles: directing, coaching, supporting, and delegating. Leaders assess the competence and commitment levels of their followers and choose a style that balances guidance with support, allowing them to effectively manage teams with varying skill levels and motivation. 6. Principles of leadership. Principles of leadership are foundational guidelines that leaders can follow to effectively guide their teams and foster a positive organizational culture. These principles include qualities like integrity, accountability, and communication. Integrity involves maintaining honesty and consistency in actions, which helps to build trust among followers. Accountability ensures that leaders take responsibility for their decisions and encourage others to do the same, promoting a culture of reliability and commitment. Effective communication is essential for leaders, as it facilitates transparency, allows for the clear articulation of goals, and fosters an open environment where team members feel comfortable sharing ideas and concerns. Other key leadership principles include empathy, which allows leaders to understand and connect with the perspectives of their team members, and resilience, which enables leaders to navigate challenges and setbacks with a positive outlook. By adhering to these principles, leaders can inspire loyalty, foster engagement, and create an environment where team members feel motivated to contribute their best efforts. In summary, leadership encompasses a diverse range of theories, models, and principles that reflect both individual characteristics and situational factors. From the innate qualities suggested by the great man and trait theories to the learned behaviors emphasized by behavioral theory and the adaptability underscored by contingency theories, leadership is a complex process shaped by both personal attributes and environmental demands. The principles of leadership serve as practical guidelines, helping leaders cultivate trust, accountability, and effective communication within their teams. Together, these elements provide a comprehensive understanding of what makes leadership effective, illustrating that successful leaders combine personal qualities with the ability to adapt and respond to the needs of their followers and the challenges of their environment.